In this video, we'll show you how to enter and manage your data in your Club Benchmarking account. When you log into Club Benchmarking, you'll notice there are three benchmarking sections: Finance and Operations, Compensation and Benefits, and Policies and Procedures. In this video, we're going to show you how to enter data into the Finance and Operations area. So I simply click on that icon and it brings us to the Finance and Operations dashboard, where we see all the different sections that pertain to finance and operations. For instance, there is an overall club in financial summary area. There's a food and beverage department, course maintenance, golf operations, information about the membership, etc., etc. So we have the ability to enter and manage our information for all these different sections. You'll also notice there are three tabs: My Club, Compare Clubs, and Reports. We always manage our own information under My Club. The Compare tabs and Reports tabs are used for actually running comparisons of your club versus other clubs. To move to different sections, you have a few different options. You can use the drop-down menu and go directly to an area. You can click on an individual tab within an area. You can see there are three within food and beverage. Or you can just click on the picture, and that will bring you directly into that section. So we'll click on the picture. We're presented with the financial tab, but there are three other tabs, as you can see: operational and market basket within food and beverage. You can also see that all of our years are loaded into one place in Club Benchmarking. Now we're going to enter data into 2012, so we want to be sure that we're on 2012. So to enter information into a particular metric, we simply click on the box. We enter in the value, in this case total a la carte food revenue. Tab to the next question, tab to the next question, etc. Go down through the page. And at the bottom of the page, you'll notice there are three buttons: a Submit button, which saves your data and keeps you on this page; a Cancel button, which cancels the submission; and a Submit and Next button, which would save your data but then move you on to the next tab in that particular department. So if we wanted to save data and go right to the operational tab, we would click Submit and Next. So we're just going to click Submit, which will save our information to the CB database. That data is now online in the database. You can also always go back anytime and edit data. So if you found you had to make a correction or change data, whatever it might be, you just go and make that correction, click Submit, and your data is automatically saved, and that's the new data that will be used in any new reports you run. There's a great feature that you may be interested to know about. If you have a section where your data is largely the same from one year to the next, there's this link called Copy Prior Year Data. And what that does is, in this case, our menu prices didn't really change from 2011 to 2012. So we click that. It's going to tell us, hey, there are 13 answers that I'm going to move over from 11 to 12. We click OK. We still have a chance to look at the information and make sure that it looks right. We could, in fact, change that if we wanted to before we submitted it. It looks about right, so we'll click Submit, and now that's changed into the or saved into the CB database without having to go through line by line. If in fact we noticed, hey, you know what, one menu price did change, we can still always go back and change that and click Submit. It's always a live and open available database. You always have access to change and modify your data. So it's really just a process of stepping through section by section and entering all your information and clicking the Submit button for each page. I hope you found this information useful. If you need help, please contact us at support@clubbenchmarking.com.